2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Broken Planet podcast. This is not episode 2. This is a little bit of an impromptu episode. I'm your co-host, Jeremy Stanzioni, and this is your other co-host, Colin McGowan.
Hello.
Now, the reason we're doing this on a Thursday, it will probably be released on a Friday, is because we have just gotten big news about the Xbox Series X, supposedly called gameplay. It wasn't really gameplay, but, well, big news, big news. Now, I have some notes here. I didn't get to write down notes on every single game that they showed, just because it was going a little quick for me to write. But we'll save the big thing for last, obviously, Assassin's Creed. But we'll start with one of the first things they showed. I don't remember the name of the game, but I swore for a second they were about to announce Black Ops 5.
Oh, I did too. That game looked insane, though. Like,
it was pretty
the
cool, but I swore for a second. The gun and the noise and everything, I was like, oh my god, it's here.
the sight is what did it for me. I was like, "Yep, that's Call of Duty," and then
Yeah.
it wasn't. Out of nowhere, it wasn't. I was shocked.
I don't remember what it was called. I didn't get notes on that.
It did look cool though, and then like he sliced the guy in midair. That was sick.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. The cars were actually really interesting. The gameplay was good, but I feel
Dirt
like
5. Ooh.
with what we'll get to Dirt 5 in a second, but with what they've been, all these, honestly, not that the graphics weren't amazing, and it totally could just be the fact that it's a YouTube stream and it's a regular monitor and stuff. I have to say, I was a little underwhelmed
Yeah,
with
I was
some of the
too.
game's graphics.
I was kind of disappointed at some parts of it.
I
Like,
mean,
I was just
obviously it's a
shocked.
YouTube stream, and they're only showing small bits, and it's a monitor, not a 4K television. But with what they've been advertising, with like these beautiful graphics, don't get me wrong, the graphics are amazing. But for what they've been promising and what we saw on the Xbox One already, like the S and the X, it really, it doesn't seem like it lives up to the hype that they were giving it.
Yeah.
All right, now we can get into Dirt.
I never liked the Dirt games.
I
just not a
didn't know
big
they
racing
existed till
game
today.
guy.
Because when you say racing game, I think of Forza and Need for Speed.
There's only one racing game that I've played, and it was this NASCAR game on my PlayStation.
I played a couple Forza games. I was never much of a racing game kind of guy. Even in like regular games, I'm not a big fan of vehicle levels or things like that. But I mean, it looks cool. Probably not going to pick this one up.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the graphics look great, but I feel like when it comes to racing games, I don't think anything's ever going to beat Forza, because Forza has so many car companies that sponsor them and give them the rights.
Yeah.
Like, it's so realistic because it has all the real cars. And, like, don't get me, I feel like this is definitely, I'm comparing it to Forza, but Forza is more of, like, a real racing game. This feels more like, I don't want to say street racing because it's not streets. It's like off-road.
Yeah.
And some of the things that caught my eye was like the dirt splatters and stuff. Like the animation on that was great.
Yeah.
Up next, I think there was something in the middle, but again, notes.
There was this anime game. It looked weird.
Yes,
But
that's what it
kind of
was.
cool.
That was interesting. I might have to check that one out. Maybe wait for another trailer or something. Maybe gameplay trailer, but that looked cool.
Definitely interesting.
This next one, all I could say is WTF.
Oh, what, the Scorn? Oh my god, dude.
What the hell was that? Dude, I don't even know what I was watching.
Dude, when I was watching it and like the thing started to pulse, I was like, don't open, and then it just went.
Dude, okay, so when that thing was trying to break out of the armor or whatever, I just got super Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vibes. Like with the Kang.
Yeah.
Is it the Kang or the Krang? I don't remember. I haven't watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in years.
I used to be the biggest fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I liked it.
I think it was Krang, and then there was the Foot.
This is a topic for our podcast, but I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but like the weird thing is for like TMNT and Transformers and stuff, like I'll watch it. I enjoy it. It's just I'm not the biggest fan on it.
Mm.
I never actually saw the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, like the newer ones. But that's not what we're here to
Oh.
talk about. Madden 21, oh boy, does it look the same as ever.
Dude, I said the exact same thing. It came on screen and I was like, wow, Madden looks so much better than Madden 20.
No, it's so funny because every 2K game, and I know there's so many memes and jokes about this, is the same thing every year. I don't understand why they don't make like one 2K game and then like update it every single year, update your roster, update some of the mechanics, and then like maybe like when graphics start to go into like the next level, that's when you release a new game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of one every single year. Like look at WWE, okay? The games were perfectly fine. We're not going to talk about 2K20 because that's a whole nother episode about how bad it was. But if you look at the WWE games, I know you've never played them, but I'm sure you've seen gameplay or whatever and like all memes about how bad they are.
Yeah.
But somehow the character models got worse. If you look at 2K17 models compared to 2K20, 2K17 is better by a long shot. It's crazy with the 2K games. I don't understand how EA does this year after year. I mean, 2K21 got canceled because not only because of everything going on, but because it was so bad. So we're gonna skip over 2K21 and go to 2K22. Anyways, Bloodlines 2.
That, oh my god, that looked awesome to me. The whole puppet
Dude,
thing,
I've never
that
heard of
blew
any
my
of
mind.
these games though.
Me neither, but it looked cool.
I mean, okay, so I always get myself hyped up with these things. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna announce the next Battlefront game. They're gonna announce the next this and that. It wasn't gonna happen. I thought this was the next Arkham game at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Because that looked like some Joker crap with the mouths.
Mm-hmm.
But this is interesting. I'm not the biggest horror fan. The only horror video game I've ever played was Bendy and the Ink Machine. But I mean,
Oh yeah.
we'll see. I might have to try some new stuff out. We'll see. This next one was definitely the thing that stood out to me most, other than Assassin's Creed. Oh boy, Call of the Sea.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I
the
can't wait for that.
graphics, the animation style was just, it was amazing.
Yeah. It actually does look pretty awesome.
I love games that don't try to be, don't get me wrong, realistic games that make everything look human and look like super realistic are freaking amazing. But I love cool animation styles and stuff. Like that's why I loved Into the Spider-Verse so much, because it had like a brand new animation style where it combined comic book with like animation, and it was just I don't know, and stuff with cool animation always stands out, even if I don't like the game. Like that's why Sea of Thieves stood out to me so much when I first saw the original trailer. I watched it and I was like, oh my god, that animation and that style.
Games that look like that, I like them. I don't know why, but I like them a lot more. The Long Dark was another good one with the animation similar to that.
That sounds familiar. I'm sure I've seen something on that, but it's not coming to mind.
It's pretty cool though. Like,
I mean,
that Call of the Sea.
Totally out of date with my video game knowledge and like what everybody likes. Never played GTA. Hardly got into Red Dead. I don't even know what games people are playing now. I am very particular about what video games I play, what video games I like. I hardly go outside my boundary box when it comes to that.
Surprisingly, they didn't show a lot with the Avengers thing. I totally thought that they would show more of that, but they didn't.
Oh, I wasn't really expecting that because we got our gameplay trailer, we got our teaser trailer, etc. Won't be expecting the next one until probably late summer sometime before its release. But next thing I played was The Ascent.
Well, I don't remember that one for some reason.
I'm trying to remember that one.
Huh.
Okay, we'll talk about that on the podcast. We'll do some more research. The Medium, another horror game.
That one looked cool.
It was weird.
They said it was a psychological horror game.
I always like that stuff, but at the same point, like I'll be going to sleep and I'll be like, "Holy crap! What if I'm a killer?" I don't know. It was like so many of these games, we only got so little, so you don't even know what it's about.
Yeah, really.
But
Yeah.
okay, here's another one that I'm probably gonna pick up. Second Extinction.
Oh, that one looked cool. It looked like Doom, but with dinosaurs. It looked like a
That's
fast-paced
exactly.
moving game.
And it looked like it was gonna be multiplayer because it said with your squad,
Yeah,
which is exciting.
yeah, that one was cool.
Maybe we could do some gameplay for some of these when they come out.
Yeah,
Yakuza Like a Dragon.
that one looked weird. It looked
Interesting.
like, you know, the King Arthur thing where he like pulls the rock out of the stone, or whoever that was.
Yeah.
He does that with like a baseball bat.
That
And
was
I
fun.
was like, yep, that's cool, but it's a baseball bat.
Scarlet Nexus.
Oh, yeah, that was that anime game. That was
Yeah,
like
that
this.
one looked cool. Definitely gonna get
Yeah.
that one.
I guess the
As long
enemies
as
are
it's gameplay.
flowers.
What was that?
It looked like the enemies were flowers.
Oh yeah. That was weird. Hello? Did I lose you?
Hold on, Jeremy.
You're cutting out a little bit here.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the flowers were definitely weird.
yeah. And it looked like they were walking flower vases. That's what I think it was.
Yeah.
And then like that one actually kind of looked cool to me.
And then whew, we finally get to the quote unquote main event. That was probably the biggest thing, what everybody was waiting for on the stream.
Hmm.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay. I totally blanked on the name for a second. But
Cannot wait.
I don't think it was gameplay.
It
was
definitely
advertised
looked
as
like
gameplay.
cutscenes.
But I mean, either way, dude, the music and the graphics and the tone
Hmm.
was just, oh my god,
And
so
the
beautiful, so cinematic.
I think one of the things that they showed that was gameplay was the naval thing. Like when you're in your long ship, that looked beautiful
Yeah, that
with
looked
like the
really
snowy
cool.
mountains.
And the camera angles and stuff just make it feel like you're watching a movie.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine if they were to like release an Assassin's Creed game for like the VR.
Dude, that would be nuts.
I'm so excited to see the next wave, the next generation of VR games. Because don't get me wrong, what we have now is cool. But 90% of them try to go with a more animated style to avoid realism. Just
Yeah.
because it's so complicated on a VR, because you have to make so many more renderings and designs and stuff, especially for cutscenes, because people can look around. Like typically in a cutscene, the creators only make what's in front of you. So like behind you will literally just be a void. But with VR, if somebody can look around, you got to fill all that in. And that's at least like another year's worth of work.
Some games do that really, really well.
Yeah. But I mean, VR games are really awesome and all. But at the same point, I feel like nothing's ever going to live up to what it's like to play like a video game for the first time in front of you with a controller.
Yeah.
I mean, because some games, like, just for example, because I freaking love them, the Lego games, you can't do that in VR. It'd be so weird.
Yeah.
There's some games that you'll never be able to do in VR, and some games that can only be done in VR. And some games that work for both. But if that's your forte, go for it.
Like
I like
Skyrim
VR
and
games.
everything.
Certain games like Beat Sabers, I enjoy Beat Sabers, but it kills my eyes with the bright colors. Like, I'll take the headset off and I'll go, oh my god. I have to like close my eyes for a few minutes.
Yeah, when I play VR games, I can only go in like 30 to 40-minute intervals.
Yeah. I gotta take the headset off occasionally, just because it hurts my eyes so bad. That's one thing they gotta work on. Whether they use like a blue lens or something.
Yeah.
or yellow lens to get rid of blue, right? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
It's something like that. It's a setting on your phone too that you can like get rid of blue light or dull it down
Oh, yeah.
because blue and purple hurt your eyes the most.
Hmm.
But I mean, yeah, the whole stream was pretty good. I kind of skipped out on the developers talking at the end. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's cool and all, but like, I watched the Assassin's Creed one. That's it, because that's all I really cared about.
They talked about the Assassin's Creed guys like right at the end. They talked about the combat, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really cannot wait for that game.
No, that's definitely going to be exciting. We're definitely going to have to put that on the channel.
And then I really wish that they showed like Cyberpunk, but they didn't.
We've gotten a lot of Cyberpunk. We've been getting Cyberpunk for the last 7 years. These delayed games need to come out.
I know.
Dude,
I'm like running out
Avengers,
of stuff to play.
Cyberpunk, other games I'm forgetting.
Sea of Thieves 7. Come on.
Dude, if they ever announce Sea of Thieves 2, I'm gonna lose it.
I hope they don't make the same mistake they did, like where they updated it after the fact. I really would have preferred a delay for because they added so much and now the game is amazing.
No, it truly is great. I have not stopped playing in weeks. But I feel like one game that I'd really like to see come out soon is like a new Arkham game or a new Batman game. I mean, I don't care about mobile games or like indie versions of them, but like I feel like we haven't had like a good superhero DC superhero game in a while.
Apparently they this was like a while ago, but they confirmed that the guy that voiced Batman in the first one is coming back, and I guess they're doing another one.
Kevin Conroy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did them in all of them.
Yeah, I guess he's coming back, and they're doing another one.
Well, he's awesome. He does like all the animated Batmans, and he has like the Batman voice, just like Mark Hamill has the Joker voice.
Yeah,
those two together are just amazing. And then Tara Strong as Harley Quinn is just fantastic. I think it's Tara Strong at least. But they have an excellent voice cast. In terms of games I want to see on the Series X, like I said, a new Arkham game. Excited to see what Avengers and Cyberpunk look like on there, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't see myself getting into any new game series anytime soon. Maybe Assassin's Creed, like I said. Probably Assassin's Creed, just because that looks so awesome. But other than that, like, there's nothing big other than everything I just named 4 times that I really that's really catching my eye.
It did confirm axe throwing though in that little thing,
that's sick.
which was really cool.
Really, I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out in 2079. That's the next game that I'm super hyped for.
Yeah.
Because Kingdom Hearts is definitely my favorite video game of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even see a contender. Maybe Sea of Thieves, but that's more of like, I don't know if you can really compare those, because Sea of Thieves is open world, mostly do whatever you want. Kingdom Hearts is a story, and it's an RPG.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite game is, if you had to pick?
Like currently, God, I don't even know. Gears of War 2 was amazing. That game.
I have all the Gears games. Have I beaten a single one? Nope.
I played me and my uncle leading up to the 5th one's release, which we still haven't beat yet, but we played the co-op for 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we beat every single one of them, like just us two, and it was a lot of fun.
My favorite FPS is probably Halo Reach. It's such a classic. The story was great. The co-op was like, oh my god, that was my favorite. Not the co-op, the online, probably my favorite, with the mini games they had and stuff. The different game modes. Juggernaut was always awesome. Capture the Flag, etc. Those were all just great. Stuff probably my favorite FPS. I mean, Black Ops 2 is super close, and I can't really decide there because Black Ops 2 is really just, in my opinion, I know a lot of people would argue Black Ops 1, but I would say it's the best Call of Duty game ever, and I know everybody's going to hurt me for Modern Warfare, but...
My favorite game right now is probably Fortnite Battle Royale.
Get out. Get out. You know what mine is? Mine is actually Trolls 2, the video game.
Oh, dude, I love that game. That game's amazing. SpongeBob Save Bikini Bottom.
I have those games on PC. Dude, I was cleaning my room and I found the freaking PC SpongeBob games. Truth or Square. I don't remember what the other one is, but I have them. And I have the Monsters Inc. game, the Up game. I really want to do gameplay on them.
That would be amazing.
Because I've beaten them so many times as a kid, but I haven't played them in so long. I want to see how easy they are to me now.
Oh, a really good game that's probably one of my favorites, at least, is the newest God of War. That game was just amazing.
Dude, I wanted to get it so bad. I was waiting for it to come out on, like, PS Now or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think is it on there now? I don't know. We gotta check. But I thought I was gonna buy it, and then I was like, but it's gonna come out on PS Now in a month after it got named Game of the Year, and then it didn't. So that was 2 years ago. So I don't really know what to do now. I don't want to buy it, but I don't want to. I started playing God of War 3 a while back. Oh, excuse me. It was really fun. I got about 20 minutes in before I totally forgot about it. I do that with a lot of games. I'll start them, I'll be like, this is awesome, and then, like, never play them again. Like, I have Far Cry 4. What's the new one?
5.
Then I have 4.
Okay.
It was really fun, but, like, my Xbox is a piece of crap. I literally physically cannot play Battlefront on it anymore. I have the Xbox S. It literally does not work. Every time I try to play it, it crashes. And then I'll be like, Dad, can you fix this? He'll come in. I'll put the game in. It'll get farther than it did. Like, I'll be able to get into a game for 5 minutes, and then it'll crash.
Actually, there was one more thing that I totally forgot about with the Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
They said that if you buy it on Xbox One,
yes,
you don't have to buy it again.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah, really.
That it's going to be cross-platform. Well, I wouldn't say it's cross-platform, but you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Compatible, cross-compatible, that's the word.
Yeah.
That's great. I hope that they do that with maybe the first year or so with Xbox Series X games. I mean, you can release a few originals here and there, but I feel like so many people, especially with everything happening this year, so many people are not going to get it right away. Because I know personally, as in me and my dad are probably going to wait till the price drops a bit. So maybe January of next year or so, beginning of the year next year.
I might pre-order the new Assassin's Creed.
The problem is so many games are coming out around Christmas time that I don't want to spend all my money on games right then. You know what I mean? The only game I might have to wait even till Christmas for Cyberpunk and stuff. The only game that I know I am pre-ordering, absolutely no doubt, is Avengers. I'm not waiting to play Avengers. But
yeah.
In terms of other games, Cyberpunk probably gonna wait. Assassin's Creed probably gonna wait. What's the Call of the Sea probably gonna wait. All that good stuff. I'm probably just gonna wait for.
Call of the Sea is probably gonna be $30.
Yeah, it definitely gave off an indie vibe, which means it won't be a big release. But I'm not arguing; it's cheap. I might even have to get I might even pre-order the Deluxe Avengers Edition, whatever you want to call it, just for all the DLCs. No, I don't think
actually.
Go on.
I was gonna say something, but Oh yeah, with Avengers, do you think that they're gonna have like customization so you can like change Iron Man's suit, Thor's
They
hair and stuff?
did confirm that you are going to be able to change Iron Man suits. I don't know how it works for the other Avengers.
Okay.
Because in the trailer, Iron Man has on like his space suit and like another suit.
Mhm.
So that'll be cool. I'm really hoping that it's a full-fledged like New York or no, I'm sorry, they're on the West Coast in this one, but like full-fledged San Francisco or whatever. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that shot where the helicarrier's going down is just, whew.
Yeah, that's insane. That was really cool.
Dude, I will bet anybody $100 that Cap is not dead. Oh damn! Spoiler for the trailer. Like it's
Oh,
in the
dude,
trailer.
how dare you? What is the matter?
I think I said that to Aiden once. Like I was talking about the trailer. I was like, Cap is not dead, and Aiden goes, "What?" I was like, "Dude, it's in the trailer." He goes, "Wow, spoilers." I was like, "All right." You got anything else to say?
Nope.
All right. Well, I think that concludes our impromptu stream here. Or, well, I wouldn't know call it a stream, but podcast. And yeah, we have a lot of big video game news. Stay tuned on Sunday. We're going to be talking about some big things. Money in the Bank is Sunday night. Oh, hey, one more video game that was confirmed. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. No big news yet, just it was confirmed. We're going to be talking about the next movie in the DCCU. The Clone Wars series finale comes out tomorrow, technically today, because this will be released on Friday. And because we just covered all the big video game news, we'll probably have to come up with a few more topics over the weekend. But for now, that is all. Thank you for watching. Remember, I don't know what I was telling you to remember, but hope you all enjoyed.
Remember. Just remember.
All right. See you guys.